Protect your home from home. Simple Caravan Insurance, sponsors of the Caravan Channel.
Now I'm here at the Marquis dealership on Preston's Dockland Leisure Village. Why am I here? Because I'm hunting something very rare. I'm looking for something that's really out of the ordinary. No, that's not it. I'm looking for a caravan with more toys than Santa's workshop. No, that's not it. I'm looking for a van that's made by Autosleepers. But that's not it. Ah, here we are. Autosleepers caravans. You know, they only make 200 of these a year, maximum, so they really are rare. They've got more bells and whistles than Quasimodo dressed as a football referee. And blimey, they're 30,000 quid. It's a price tag that hits you first because these AS caravans don't really look very much different to any other caravan made by Britain's Big Five manufacturers. Not from the outside, they're the same shape, the same colour, the same basic design. If you passed one on a campsite, you probably wouldn't look at it twice. But if you did, really take a close look because there are telling differences. Look at this metal detailing on the A-frame. You know, a lot of caravans have plastic on the end of their A-frames, and that gets cracked and broken really easily if you're involved in maybe heavy braking or having to reverse the caravan up a slope. This will stand up to that kind of treatment a lot better. Also, the jockey wheel has got sprung suspension. What's that for? Well, it's for when you're driving the caravan around on the factory-fitted motor mover. And that'll iron out all the lumps and bumps and going over curbs. But it's this little badge that's really telling. ATC is Alco Trailer Control. And that's an electronic system which senses if the caravan is starting to snake or sway when it's being towed. Very dangerous situation. But it sorts it out all electronically via a computer and uses the van's own brakes to stop the snake before you probably even notice that it's happening. That's clever stuff. Of course there's an exterior gas socket so you can link up a gas barbecue, and of course there's an exterior electric socket. Well, you'd expect that on a luxury van, but in here there's a exterior satellite TV socket so you can sit in your awning watching the Caravan Channel and invite all the neighbours round. Inside there are even more extras supplied as standard, from the fire extinguisher to the cooker hood, from a couple of flat screen TVs to the microwave, to the hairdryer in the sumptuous washroom that is so nice that even the loo has its own cosy. The galley's a really nice place to be, with a 3-burner gas hob and an electric element as well. All the lockers have got this nice self-opening gas strut system and positive lock handles as well that come straight out of Autosleepers motorhomes. Oh, and by the way, you get the crystal into the deal as well. Now, and lots of caravans, of course, store their main dining table in a side unit like this, but how many present the table to you in such a neat and easy to use way? No scraped knuckles getting the table out of the cupboard in this one. It's all very nice. A Jaguar among Fords and Vauxhalls, if you like. But who is this caravan aimed at? Well, Autosleeper motorhome owners who may be making the switch to towing but don't want to abandon their favourite brand and the luxury and style that they've become accustomed to. Well, at least that's what Autosleepers say, and well, I believe them. Up front, these fabrics are really nice, very plush indeed, and inside is the stuff that memory foam mattresses are made out of. They mould themselves to your bum. Ooh, that is nice. If you have the time and the money to make use of a van like this, you'll be getting something very special, and something that's likely to hold its value quite well as well, because, well, they are very rare. Now, money and time, of course, are the biggest luxuries of all, but imagine you've just taken your pension and you've got a nice big lump sum. Well, if you fancy chasing the sun in southern Europe for the next few months, this offers a one-stop solution to all your caravanning needs. All you have to do is fill the cupboards with food and the fridge with wine, and away you go. What about things like cutlery and crockery? Well, they come supplied too. They think of pretty much everything. The only things you might need to buy extra are things outside, things like Aquarol and Wastemaster, but talk nicely to the dealer and see if he'll throw them in. You know, I could get used to this. In fact, I'd have to buy a pup tent and pitch it outside, you know, somewhere for the butler to live, or maybe the maid.